Hi everyone, I am Güray Özkaynak. Today we are going to explain you about this channel, why we created this channel, and what are our aims. Our project and channel name is, as you see, Intercultural Awareness Raising Project. And about us, we are 3 university students located in Turkey, Istanbul. We are going to explain cultures and languages of different countries, including ourselves, Turkey. Our main goal is to reach audience that is interested in languages and cultures in different. Of course, we aim to reach other audiences as well. Firstly, let's start with our country as first video. Turkey, as you can see, the name of it, Turkey. Here you can see our map and regions of it. We have 81 cities overall in Turkey. In these 81 cities, we have over 80 millions of people. Here in this map, in this graphics, you can see Turkey's population throughout years, millions of people. It's going to increase year by year, every year. And Rumeysa is going to explain languages in Turkey.
Merhaba, hi, I am Rumeysa Kırkoğlu, and now I will talk about the languages spoken in Turkey. And I wanted to tell you that in accordance with the Article 42 of the Constitution, the only official language in Turkey is Turkish. So there are no other official languages in Turkey. And as you can see in the graphic, Turkish is the most spoken language. And the second one is Kurdish and third one is Arabic. And it goes like that. But there are other languages like Ladino, Romaic, and Armenian. But these are spoken by very few people. So I would like to tell you about the main spoken languages in Turkey. So I divided into them in 6. And first one is Turkish, and Turkish is spoken by 88.54% of people. And second one is Kurdish, and Kurdish is spoken by 8.97% of people, and spoken mostly in Eastern Turkey. And third one is Arabic, and Arabic is spoken by 2.38% of people. And Arabic language is spoken mostly in southeast of Turkey. And fourth one is Zazaki, and Zazaki is spoken by 1.01% of people, and mostly spoken in Eastern Turkey. And Lazuri is the fifth one, and is spoken by 0.17% of people, and is spoken mostly in Black Sea region of Turkey. And last one is Circassian, and Circassian is spoken by 0.10% of people, and Circassian language is spoken by Circassians in Turkey. So Gizem will continue.
Hi, it's Gizem, and now let's talk about extinct languages in Turkey. So many languages are affected, and a total of 2,500 languages is affected, a large percentage of 6,700 languages spoken today. Of these 2,500, around 230 have been extinct since the 1950s. And as for Turkey, the Atlas says that 15 languages are endangered and 3 more are extinct. So 15 endangered, 3 extinct in Turkey right now. So 4 languages in Turkey were categorized as unsafe, and these are Zazaki, Abkhaz, Adige, and Kabarat Turks. And definitely then endangered are Abaza, Homshetsma, Laz, Pontus Greek, Romani, Suret, it's a language similar to Assyrian, and Western Armenian. So 3 languages are severely endangered, and these are Gagavuz. It's a language spoken mostly in Moldova and a diaspora in Turkey. And Assyrian and Ladino is the language spoken by the Sephardic Jewish community in Turkey. One more language is critically endangered. It's Hertevin, and it's a language that used to be spoken in the province of Siirt in the southeast of Turkey. And in 1999, there were 1,000 speakers left. So the UNESCO thus says that 3 languages are have become extinct in Turkey. These are Cappadocian Greek. It's extinct in Turkey and critically endangered worldwide. And a language called Mulasso, which was spoken in the Lice district of Diyarbakır, became extinct when its last speaker died in 1995. Also, a language called Ubik was lost with the death of its last registered speaker in 1992. So Turkey has historically been the home to many extinct languages now, and these include Hittite, the earliest Indo-European language for which written evidence exists, and the other Anatolian languages included Luvian and later Lycian, Lydian and Melian. All these languages are believed to have become extinct at latest around the 1st century BCE due to the Hellenization of Anatolia, which led to Greek in a variety of dialects becoming the common language. So Urartian, belonging to the Hurro-Urartian language family, existed in eastern Anatolia around Lake Van, and it existed as the language of the kingdom of Urartu from about the 9th century BCE until the 6th century, and Hattian is attested in Hittite rituals texts, but is not related to Hittite language or to any other known language, and it dates from the 2nd millennium BCE. So let's talk about factors affecting language vitality. In order to measure the danger a language is in, UNESCO uses 9 criteria. These are absolute numbers of number of speakers, intergenerational language transmission, community members' attitude towards their own language, shifts in domains of language use, governmental and institutional language attitudes and policies, including official status and use, type and quality of documentation, response to new domains and media, availability of materials for language education and literacy, and proportion of speakers within the total population. So how can a language be prevented from disappearing? As UNESCO Director General Koichiro Matsura stressed, the death of a language leads to the disappearance of many forms of intangible cultural heritage, especially the invaluable heritage of traditions and oral expressions of the community that spoke it, from poems and legends to proverbs and jokes. The loss of language is also detrimental to humanity's grasp of biodiversity, as they transmit much knowledge about nature and the universe. Thus, it is important to protect language, and according to UNESCO's website, the most important thing that can be done to keep a language from disappearing is to create favorable conditions for its speakers to speak the language and teach it to their children. So this often requires national policies that recognize and protect minority languages, education systems that promote mother tongue instruction, and creative collaboration between community members and linguists to develop a writing system and introduce formal instruction in the language. So since the most crucial factor is the attitude of the speaker community toward its own language, it is essential to create a social and political environment that encourages multilingualism and respect for a minority language, so that speaking such a language is an asset rather than a liability. Some languages now have so few speakers that they cannot be maintained, but linguists can. if the community so wishes, record as much of the language as possible so that it does not disappear without a trace. So these were all from us, the Turkish cultural owners. So let's meet up in other culture videos that our friends made. So bye. Is that a joke? No, it's not.